Today, we've got a booty session that is knee friendly and he's going to get you in and out in under 15 minutes. Hi, I'm Clinton and welcome to another Empower Fit workout where we're going to help you become the best version of yourself. Now today, it's all about the glutes, the booty. Now when we're doing this, most people do not engage their glutes, their butt muscles correctly. We're going to make sure that doesn't happen today. And the best part, you're going to be in and out in 12 minutes. Like, this is not a long workout. It's just going to get in, smash it out, get it done. We're going to be working on one side for 3 different exercises, and then we're going to switch our focus to the other side, and then we'll go back to the original side, and then before we finish on that second side again. So 45 seconds worth of work is how long we're going for. We're going to have a 15-second transition. Now, with that in mind, I don't think there's a lot else to say or do other than let's rip into it. So to start with, what we're going to do is glute bridges. Now, if you want, you can do this with or without weight, but it's what I generally recommend is crossing that leg over. If you've got reasonably good knee flexibility, which I'm missing, I don't have a great lot of knee range here. You can set it a little bit more up with the ankle sitting on the knee. Otherwise, all we're focusing on from here is just trying to lift our hips up off the ground. And as you're reaching up, I want you to make sure you're tucking your tail down between your legs. The focus here, we'll see a lot of people will get into a back arch. I'm not interested in this arch position. Continue to tuck your tail down between the legs, ensure that you're working those glutes. Right, so now we're going to keep on the same side. So we're going to focus on that same leg. We're going to grab both our dumbbells and we're going to do a sprinter's lunge. Right, so step back, touch the dumbbells down, squeeze up. Now, the big focus here, I want you driving that hip forward. Squeeze through the butt. Now, if this gets a bit hard with 2 dumbbells, you can do it with the 1 dumbbell. So a little bit of quad in this one, lunging down. Now this next one, you may want to balance up against the wall or something, or you can just sit your toe here, but we're doing a Romanian deadlift. So delicate balance with the toe, reaching down and up. So this is really just drilling in as a hip hinge now. So I'm not wanting any knee flexion or extension. The knee remains in that fixed angle. If you're feeling that okay, you can go with that leg up off the ground if you're balancing all right. The balance is not quite there. Dip your toe down. Keep your back straight. All right, now we swap sides. So now we go to the other side. Back down to the ground. Sit the dumbbell up onto our hip. Cross the knee over and up we go. So like I say, as you do this one, imagine that you've got a tail and you're trying to tuck that tail down between the legs. Now as you do this as well, try not to let the hips really rest down. Now you'll notice, I know with that first one, this right knee of mine is the problem knee, so I won't be able to get the angle sitting all the way on the thigh there for that one, and that's okay. Back up again. So we're back to our sprinter's lunge. So with these sprinter's lunge, step back, touch that dumbbell down, and step forward. Right, so there's not a lot of knee bend to this, but there is a hint of it. So just only bend the knee as much as you feel strong and stable through that knee. Now the other thing that I need you to think about is keeping that front shin vertical. That's why this is okay on the knee, is because it's not pitching forward. And again, squeeze through the hips. Slow down, fast up. Now be popping those bad boys down. Alright, so I am a bit weaker in this side, and you may notice a bit of difference between your left and your right, again depending on where your injuries are. Alright, so again, Romanian deadlift. Keep that angle, soft bend to the knee. It doesn't straighten, it doesn't bend any further. It just remains fixed in a semi-straight position. Slow down, fast up. Slow down. All right, you should really start to feel this one bite. Again, you can go up if you have the balance. You can reach that leg back. All right, so we're back to the original side now. So back to the start again. Make your way down. This is what that 15 seconds transition is for. All right, and up we go. So the real reason why I like to keep this knee bent is that if we hold it out straight, there's that potential that you can start arching in the back. If we can start to keep that knee somewhat more in towards the tummy, it becomes harder to arch the back, and it's less about a back exercise, more about a glute. So really try and squeeze and focus on the leg that's driving. Every now and again, just give a bit of a poke to the butt cheek. Make sure it's doing what it needs to do. All right, back to our sprinter's lunge. Whew. So smooth and controlled. Drive through the hips. Drive that heel into the ground. Push the hips forward. Now again, you have to squeeze through the butt muscle. It's not enough just to focus on the movement. You need to focus on the muscle that's driving that movement. What part of the body is driving it? Now obviously our body is a bit of a chain with a heap of links in it, but there's some links in that chain that need to work and initiate the movement a little bit more than the others. All right, shake it off. So you may be feeling it here, you may be feeling it here, you may be feeling it across there. That's all normal, all right? Like I say, it's a chain. Some links higher up and some links higher down are going to be working harder than, and it's just going to really depend on where your strong points are, where your weak points are. Now, like I say, if you're feeling balance-wise is an issue, tip of the toe. You can, if you want one dumbbell, hold on to the wall, if that's something that will help. But if you're doing it easy, extend that leg all the way up behind. Squeeze through the glutes. Again, keep your back straight. All right. Oh, that's our left side, or one side done. Now we just got to finish on the other side. All right, so as you reach up, tuck the tail down. Now I should say you can do this with 2 dumbbells as well. If this feels a bit too easy for you, you can go with a second dumbbell. That's fine. Alrighty, up on the feet. On the home straight now, guys. Nearly done. Bend that knee again, as far as it'll safely let you within your own range of motion. But the key element here is that hip drive forward. Squeeze through the butt cheek. All right, one to go. All right, done correctly, you'll be feeling it either here, here, or here. Somewhere in that chain, that's normal. All right, Romanian deadlifts for the win. Just keep it moving. Slow on the way down. Make sure your technique is dialed in so that when you come up fast, you're coming up with good mechanics. We're nearly there. We're on the home straight. We've got a good, what is it, 10 seconds to go, I think. We're nearly there. Just keep it moving. Keep your back locked in. Oh. All right. Well done. Well done, well done. All right, so hit your cool down, stretch out the glutes. But from that end, done and dusted in under 12. Hope you enjoyed it.